You've probably got two burning questions for me right now, both of which I will answer. Number one, you're probably wondering, why am I a robot? The answer to that is because a couple videos ago, I said that after 24 hours, the comment with the most likes is the outfit that I will wear in my next video. And after 24 hours, this was the most liked comment. So today, as a robot, I'm gonna win some games and work on getting closer to S7.
Nice shot.
And the second question you might be wondering is, why am I not golfing left-handed? Because 2 videos ago I said that if I were to lose the current game that I was in at the time, I would golf left-handed. And believe it or not, I ended up losing that game. So, I turned my controls to left-handed and I played one singular game with my left hand just to warm up, feel it out before I start recording, and in the very first game, this happened. So, I will not be golfing with my left hand ever again. Now, I had to work furiously to get myself back into S6, which I have done recently. And today, like I said, we are pushing forward to S7. I'm currently aboard the S7 train, and this train ain't stopping anytime soon. Let's move on to hole 12 here for the second hole of the match.
Nice shot.
2-mile-an-hour wind here. Very, very eagleable opportunity here. Gotta make sure we take advantage of that as well. There's almost always gonna be eagles on holes like 12, 14, and 18 when it's minimal wind. So if you wanna make sure you don't fall behind when you're playing online, you gotta take advantage of the eagle opportunities when they come your way.
Nice shot.
So that approach should be good enough for the eagle putt. Could have had a little bit better wind adjustment. The power was very good, so I could have actually rolled in for the albatross. But that 2-mile-an-hour wind did push me a little bit farther than I thought. But there it is, eagle putt off of hole 12. And only 2 eagles there, but like I said, during the hole, there's always going to be other eagles, so if you don't want to fall behind, you have to take advantage of the opportunity. So I'm still in a first place position, although tied, but it is still first. We're going to move on to hole 13 here, first hole of the semifinals. Looks like there's some strong wind we're going to have to adjust for. And yeah, this is actually really crazy. Very strong right to left wind, and there's a hole placement on the right, so I don't really know what to expect here. I'll just leave my aim stick there. Hopefully I can get onto the green somewhere.
Nice shot. Nice on.
Okay, 20 feet away, but I suppose I'm not too disappointed because it was pretty tough wind. And I am able to sink that putt nicely, so pretty solid 10 points there. And here we are, a nice birdie from Ty, so still tied for first place on 34 points here. Gonna be moving on to the 4th hole of the game. And aside from Ty, it's a 7-point lead down to 3rd, so first or second is guaranteed here. Obviously, need to get first if I want to gain any rank. Getting second here, probably not going to gain any. I might even lose some.
Nice shot.
And I am right on the bottom end of S6, so a second place finish in a poor lobby, I would lose and go down to S5. I don't know if second here would send me down to S5 because I think the lobby was all A players, but let's just get first and make sure none of that happens. Ooh, very good approach there, but just needed a tad more power if I wanted to drop in for the chip-in eagle. But easy birdie putt there to get 10 more points. So far, this game has been pretty smooth sailing. I mean, we're still tied for first. It's very close up here at the top. Kind of just going tit for tat at the moment, still tied on 44. So intense game between me and the competitor tied for first. But other than that, nothing crazy has happened this game. Like I said, smooth sailing so far. Let's see if we can close it out on hole 9 here. Looks like there's some strong wind, so gonna see maybe if we can get up a stroke on tie. We'll have to see how we both play.
Nice shot.
But if not, we will be going to a closest to the pin. And I am landing pretty far to the right on the fairway now. There's right to left wind. This hole is on the right side of the green. Probably just gonna go full power with backspin. I would much rather be on the near side of the hole putting up rather than go past the hole and have to putt downhill into the hole. So I'm okay with getting backspin here.
Nice
Did I get
shot.
the wind right though?
Nice approach.
Okay, distance-wise, good approach. Okay, no micro putts here. Repeat after me, no micro putts. I took 5 practice swings there. 5. All of them were right around that 1 dot power bar. All 5 of them were 1 dot. Come the real swing, I do the exact same motion in real life, and I literally get like 1/5 of a dot.
Nice par.
I was 7 feet away from the hole, and you saw Ty missed his birdie putt there. That was literally the freest win of my entire career. No, but in all seriousness, I've actually been getting a lot more micro putts recently. I don't know if there is like an update or yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm like, I don't even know if it's a glitch. Like, I'm pretty sure the micro putt is a glitch. Like, what happened there on the last hole? There's no way that you can tell me that was a skill issue. Or, I mean, maybe it was my fault, but like, I'm pretty sure it's a glitch. But I've been getting way more micro putts recently, like in the past like couple weeks. I don't know if that's true for you. If like other people have also been getting a higher frequency of micro putts, but yeah, and we just lost the game.
Cool.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I'm going to change my Joy-Con and see if that helps. But like, it's not even funny anymore. Like, not that it was ever funny at all that you were getting a micro putt, but like the first 1 or 2 times it happened, it was kind of like, oh, wow, that's crazy. I just got like a glitch, like a putting glitch. But it's ridiculous now. Like, I played 2 games before the game that I just played. Like before this video, I was just like warming up, and the exact same thing happened to me. I lost 1 game because I had a micro putt. So I've played 3 games today and I've lost 2 games because of a micro putt, which again, I'm pretty sure is a glitch. I really don't think it's a skill issue because you can literally do 10 practice putts, practice swings, and then the real one, you do the exact same motion and you don't get enough power somehow.
Nice shot.
Let me know if you've also been experiencing more micro putts recently, or if it's just the same amount as normal. But as you saw, I deranked. I'm now in S5. I was in S7 not too long ago, and then I was maintaining S6 for the longest time, and then now I find myself down in the trenches in S5.
Nice shot.
Luckily though, still at the top-ish of the S5 bar. Should be able to get back to S6 with a win.
Nice on.
And to get a win here would be great. And not off to the best start, 30 feet away from my birdie putt. Okay, pretty good putt there. I'm satisfied with that one.
Nice birdie.
So a good 10 points to start off this game. Alright, so off to a good start here. Going to be taking off with a lead here from the first hole of this game. So far, playing pretty well with the robot suit. Bar hole 9, but other than that, doing pretty well. Moving on to hole 9 here again. Flashbacks of last game. PTSD.
Nice shot.
Probably going to be in the rough here. Couldn't really adjust any more to the right, otherwise I would have hit that tree. And actually not, so that's fine. On the fairway. Can't say the same for stroke 3 though. 26-mile-an-hour wind wasn't quite strong enough to carry me back onto the fairway from that drive. And this is a crazy shot. Gonna go just about full power on the 3. Again, I would rather be putting uphill than downhill. So if I underpower this a little bit, it's not a big deal. Okay, I overpowered that.
Nice approach.
I'm getting flooded with flashbacks right now.
Nice birdie.
Shocker. Shocking putt there. Alright, picked up another 10 points there, and looks like only one other person picked up 10 points as well. 8:30. Wonder if that's his bedtime. But still maintaining a lead here. Very strong wins this game so far. This one's going to be tricky. Gonna have to go, not actually sure. Probably 3 and somewhere over 3.5 dots, I think.
Nice shot.
Alright, that was just a straight NPC moment there. No reason to not add backspin, especially when you have such strong tailwind, but obviously I didn't do that. Alright, looks like gonna be dropping points here on hole 4. Don't know what the competitors got. We'll see if I'm still in first after this. Had to hit 830 with that sarcastic clap there. Getting a bogey on hole 4. Gonna put me up to a 5-point lead now. Looks like there's a 3-way tie for second. 5-point lead. I'm not giving that up in just 2 holes. So, especially when we have hole 5, this should be just a birdie for everyone. Also, I didn't realize that there's still 8 players in the game. I guess no one got eliminated after the first round. I probably wasn't really paying attention. But yeah, this game should be a win.
Nice shot.
Now with 9-mile-an-hour wind going in the direction of the hole, it's going to help us get closer to the green, but it's not going to be enough like wind strength to actually push us that far.
Nice shot.
Would be nice though, always fun to try and putt for an eagle on this hole. But still going to be chipping on stroke 2 or stroke 3. Just a little bit closer. Ooh, beautiful chip there.
Chip in even.
Looks like we just caught the edge there and kind of got lucky to get that chip. Yeah, not gonna lie to you, I'm surprised that went in.
Huh?
But I'm not gonna complain. Another sarcastic clap for Mr. 830 here. Having some putting troubles. It's almost as if Nintendo like gifted me that chip to make up for what happened last hole when they made me micro putt and lose the game. Although all is not forgiven because you lose more rank than you gain, so Nintendo's gonna have to gift me another chip next game to get the win in order to make up for what they did in game number 1. I'm not gonna count on that, and check this out, 8-person final. I don't know if I've ever had this before. Unfortunately for the 7 people other than myself in the final, they're just wasting their time at this point. They are not gonna win.
Nice shot.
This golf robot was built to win games. That's what we're doing here. One more hole to finish off the match. Cheeky chip and eagle maybe. Would be a pretty fun way to finish off. A classic right there. Called the chip in eagle, completely missed the green. Whatever, got the birdie anyway, ending on a nice fringe putt there to seal the deal here in game number 2. Nobody is safe right now from sarcastic claps. So now that I am remembering, this was actually a pretty decent lobby, so the win here, it's honestly probably enough to get back into S6. I might actually get the same amount of rank that I lost last game. A 9-point victory over second place in a 8-player final, so that was pretty cool. Like I said, don't think that's ever happened to me before. But yeah, with this much rank to go, definitely gonna get back into S6. Sucks that I even have to say that, but it's actually a good amount of rank there. Let's jump into another game before the video is over. And you know, that gifted chip that I had on, what was it, 5? Winning the game definitely made up for losing the first game, so you could say that me and Nintendo are even right now. However, that chip wasn't what won me the game. Even if I hadn't got that chip, I still would have won. So at Nintendo, if you're watching this, you still owe me a victory. I was half joking there, half not, but here we go. Third lobby of the video. It was an okay lobby. I think we found a few of the same people as last game. There was one random D+ player there, and the rest A players, I think. Hole 4 redemption here. Last time we had hole 4 in the last match, I went full NPC mode. Not going to make the same mistake again. Going to go just under full power on the 5.
Nice shot.
That's probably a little light. That's probably a lot light. And the wind adjustment, dookie, so I would consider that a certified hood NPC moment. Hole 4 is just out to get me today. It's got a bone to pick here, and it's definitely got the better of me all day today. Hole 4 redemption here. Last time we had hole 4 in the last match, I went full NPC mode. Not going to make the same mistake again. Not going to make the same mistake again.
Nice par.
I'm going to wear out my A button with all these sarcastic claps I have to give out. Surely he doesn't do it again. Okay, nice. Solid double bogey there. He was the D+ player, so we will absolutely give him a pass. Nobody is good when they're D+, so nothing wrong there. I'm sure he will improve over the next few weeks. He's got my support. Now moving on to hole number 5 again. Can we go 2 for 2 on the hole 5 chips this video? Let's find out.
Nice
I mean,
shot.
how poetic would it be to go 2 for 2 NPC moments on hole 4 and 2 for 2 God tier moments on hole 5? Let's see if we can make that happen here. Honestly, it looks like the hole is in a decent position for the chip in.
Nice shot.
At least a lot easier than when it's on the back of the green. Alright, here we go.
Tell them to bring me my money.
There it is. 2 for 2. God tier moments on hole 5 in one video. Hit the like button if you're enjoying this video so far. Great eagle on hole 5 and a great way to probably get myself into first place. And there it is. That will put me into first place. I didn't even realize that I was in second after that first hole. I kind of just have not been paying attention. But back in first. Was never in first in the video, but into first place now. A 1-point lead. Kind of a cheese lead, because I mean, anytime there's a 1-point lead, it's usually because two people have the same amount of strokes. I got a 0 on first hole and a -2 on the second hole. The other players got a -1 and a -1, so technically we're tied on strokes, but I am in first because,
Nice shot.
I don't know. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. Like I said earlier, this golf robot, he was built to win. Ooh. Man, I was really thinking I could get the chip in there.
Nice on.
A little bit to the right. And I'll admit, I did adjust to the right, thinking I would bounce to the left. Boy, was I incorrect there. Settling for birdie, and I will be falling behind because there was a chip in eagle. So there it is, 34 to 31. I find myself 1 stroke down. Still 2 holes left. Can definitely make a comeback. I will not be writing myself off until the game is over. Moving on to hole 12. Strong wind as well, so definitely a chance to make up a stroke here on Exercise was his name. Although not the easiest wind. Spoon is too much. I'm not actually sure. Probably not. I think the power should be fine.
Nice
Famous
shot.
last words. Ooh, I was expecting myself to roll off to the rough, but nice fairway land there. We'll take it. Nintendo giving me break after break after break here in games 2 and 3. At Nintendo, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Don't really know the power here. I think, I don't know, kind of tempted to go full power 5. Yeah, there's strong wind. I think I will.
Nice shot.
All right.
Nice on.
All things considered, decent. Decent at best. Alright, that was very, very poor.
Nice birdie.
Yeah, that right there, that was my chance to take back the lead. As you can see, exercise with the birdie. That was my chance. Had I made that putt, I would have been in first place. Instead, I'm still one stroke down, going to the finals. I don't know what to tell you. Very, very up and down video so far. Unpredictable, I would say. Listen, it's not over till it's over. We could always pull off the
All round.
albatross on hole 16 here. You never know. Approximately... I wonder if it's a legitimate 0% chance. I think it is a 0% chance we get the albatross. A chipping eagle is not out of the question.
Nice shot.
Okay, I was kind of hoping I'd be in the bunker there, just to give me a better wind angle. Alright, well, I didn't know Buddy was on the cracker diet, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, so there's now 0 chance I win, but you know what? That's okay, not much you can do when your opponent is absolutely cracked.
Nice approach.
That was so close to a micro putt there, that is ridiculous. So 58 to 51, total blowout. 7-point loss there on my end. Too bad, but just didn't quite play good enough to get the win there. And no idea what his rank was. Just gonna expect to lose rank for second at this point. And honestly, barely lost any. I guess I can't complain about that. Hit the like button for this absolutely wild ride of roller coaster emotions and everything in the video. If you enjoy golf content, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.